What's up, guys? Hi, Christina. How are you? Thanks for joining me today. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Ryan, aka Big Papi. Woo! Today we are making turkey burgers, and you know how I always do it. I like to make it fresh, out of the package, and from scratch. That's right. So went to the store this last weekend. I bought about a 3-pound thing of turkey burger, 93% lean, and I cut that in half. And so I have about a pound and a half turkey burger. I don't know about you guys. When I go to the store though, and I want something like a turkey burger, you buy the frozen ones. Okay, turkey burger tastes like shit. Yeah, it tastes terrible. So I got a new way to make them. You guys can make these yourselves. Really simple, really easy. I'm going to show you here in a minute. But since we're doing this real fresh, I got my turkey collar here. Ready? Yep, call them in. So, pound and a half, 93% lean turkey burger. Really simple, really easy. I make this up ahead of time, and I let it sit in the fridge for about an hour or so. What's up, Charlene? How are you? Oh, sorry, Sharon. How are you? So, pound and a half turkey burger, and you can use more, use less. I usually make this up sometimes on Sunday, so we can have burgers all week. And you can either do this in a bun if you want to. If you're watching your carbs, you could do it with some lettuce. You can also take them, and I will sometimes take a burger that's cooked, cut it up, toss it in some eggs in the morning. You can take it and cut it up and toss it in a tortilla and do a wrap or something like that if you want to also. Throw some lettuce in there with it, some cheese, and maybe some dressing in there with it. It's really good. So we eat these all week long. They're really good. And turkey burger, 93% lean, is good for you too. So, okay, what we're gonna add to this turkey burger here is we have some sea salt. Put some of that in there. Not like that. Got some pepper. Gonna add some pepper to that also. I'm not one for measuring stuff. I usually figure about that much. So, got some garlic powder. Gonna add that to it as well. And you can either add some chopped up onions if you want to this. I don't have any of those, so I'm gonna add some minced onions I got here to that as well. Okay. Got like that. Okay, I'm going to get a couple of eggs out here. Actually use 3 eggs with that there. If you make more, just add another 1 or 2 eggs to that. The eggs help the burger stick together when you cook it. It doesn't fall apart as easily. What's up, Bert? How are you, buddy? Buddy Bert from California. Boy, Bert can play the piano, guys. If you're ever in Southern California, Bert Breon, my friend here, you play the piano. What's up, Shannon? How are you? Shannon Harrison is on here with us. We're making turkey burgers today. So, added my spices to it. I got turkey burger in there. I'm gonna add some Quaker oats to this, oatmeal, okay? About 3/4 to a cup, something like that, to that. Got some saltine crackers I'm gonna put in there as well. And you don't have to use crackers if you don't want to, I like to. I use saltine, sometimes I use Ritz crackers. Just go ahead and grab maybe about 10 of them or so like that. Just crush those up and put them in there with it. Like so. And you're gonna add our 3 eggs to that as well. Toss that in the sink. Like so. So I'm mixing this up here. We're not going to have a real long one today. I figured I'd tell you guys a joke. Okay, you ready? So, guy goes to the hospital, right? And he's having problems with his penis. He injured his penis at home. So he goes to the doctor, and he's in the emergency room. And first nurse comes in, and she starts busting up laughing when he shows it to her, and she runs out of the room. Well, next nurse comes in. Same thing. So the head of the department, nursing department, she's on her way down to see him because this is just totally unprofessional, you know, of the nurses laughing at this guy's penis, right? So she goes in the room, walks in there and talks to the guy, and the guy says, no, I'm not going to show it to you because all the other nurses laughed at me and they left the room, so I'm embarrassed. So she talks to him, she says, sir, I've been doing this for 25 years. I've seen everything, you know, so you can't show me something that I'm going to be unprofessional and laugh at, okay? So she finally convinces him to show her his penis, right? Because he's injured. So he pulls back the blanket and looks down, and sure enough, there's his penis. His penis is about the size of a AAA battery. And she goes, "Oh my God, sir, what seems to be the problem?" He says, "Well, I heard it." He says, and it's swollen. 25 years down the drain, she's cracking up, leaving the room too. So, all right. So we got some oatmeal in there. We've got some crackers in there. We have 3 eggs in there. Gonna add a little bit of vegetable oil to that as well. Okay. If you guys ever bought the frozen turkey burgers at the store, you know how badly they taste. This is wonderful. So I highly recommend trying this out. Gonna get something to stir that up with here. Like I said, really easy to do. And it turns out really good. And I usually cook these on the stove in the house. Here I usually get a flat pan and cook 3 or 4 at a time when I do it. And you can save them afterwards, toss them in the fridge, you know, with like in a bowl like this or something like that when they're all done. And save them. They'll last for 4 or 5 days for you and still be good. You can eat them, like I said, on a bun if you want to warm them up. If you're watching your carbs, toss them a couple pieces of lettuce with whatever you like to as far as condiments on there. I can take a cooked burger and chop it up, toss it in some eggs in the morning. Or even take it and chop it up, warm it up, throw it in a tortilla or something like that. Throw some cheese on there, throw some lettuce on there. You can throw maybe some ranch dressing or something like that, like a wrap, really good. So, but I make it up an hour or 2 ahead of time and toss it in the fridge for an hour or 2. Just kind of helps it stick together better, because the worst thing when you're making burgers or something like that is having them come apart on you when you're making them, especially something like this. It's a little bit runnier than regular ground beef, so it's a good idea to do this. Somebody asked me the other day if I always do my cooking show. They asked me if I was a professional cooker. I said no, but Big Papi is. So no, no, I'm not a professional. I'm a stay-at-home dad that likes to cook, likes to share with you guys what I'm doing, and hope you guys enjoy it. So I always enjoy seeing what you guys send me as far as pictures, what you guys are eating. The recipes are, excuse me, are wonderful. I like to try out different recipes. So if you have something you like to cook, share it with me. Take a picture of it, toss in the comments if you want to. Say hi to me, because I always show pictures of when I get done, what it looks like when I'm all done. Or maybe a quick little short video in there of me cooking maybe the product or something like that I'm making. Just get an idea what it looks like when it's done. So got that mixed up there. Just like that. And you can also cook this on the outside grill too if you want to. One thing to keep an eye on is sometimes it's, like I said, it's a tad bit runny. So it might just slip through the grill just a little bit. So I recommend putting some aluminum foil or something like that down your grill when you cook it outside, so we don't lose any of it. So makes it simple, makes it easy. So as always, we like to do things simple, easy, easy clean up this way in a bowl. And so it looks like when it's all done, ready to go. So stick this in the fridge. I'm gonna toss that in the sink. And I got my top on here. You can put aluminum foil on the top. You can put some wrap or something like that. I just happen to have a top that goes on here. It makes it simple and easy. Toss that in the fridge and it's all done. As always, I appreciate you guys jumping on here with me and sharing a few minutes with me. Have a great day, and I'll do this again soon. See you later, guys.